it hasn't been possible to contain the nuclear energy and substances generated by the nuclear reactor's explosion in Chernobyl in 1986 because the levels of radiation are so high that we can only send people for a very short amount of time. The nuclear energy is dangerous because the radiation in it can cause cancer and other health problems as well as genetic defects in the children of exposed parents.
Nuclear reaction generates an exponential growth because when it happens, this causes an average of one or more subsequent nuclear reactions, thus leading to the possibility of self-propagating series of these reactions. Nuclear energy and substances released by the explosion can be dissolved completely, but scientists don't know when, because some of the radioactive elements have a short life, while some others have high half-lives and may take thousands or millions years to decompose. Other examples of nuclear accidents could be the 3 Mile Island. This accident happened when the second reactor of the 3 Mile Island nuclear generation plant exploded in Pennsylvania. Also, another famous example could be the Vandelos in Spain. This accident occurred in the province of Tarragona in Spain. This accident happened when the turbine of the nuclear plant stopped working and started catching on fire with radiation.
An exponential growth is the growth whose rate becomes more rapid in proportion to the growing total number or size, and the function that models it is y equal a power x. Its characteristics are it passes through the points 0,1, domain is always all real numbers, it is increasing, the range is y is bigger than 0, and so on. On the other hand, an exponential decay is a function that decreases at a rate proportional to its current value. One example of using this exponential graph is the nuclear energy. The nuclear energy is a clean resource of energy because it produces no greenhouse gases or air pollutants. It is considered as a necessary resource, so it is everywhere in the world including South Korea and Mexico. Mexico has 2 nuclear reactors, generating which are close to 4% of its electricity through the nuclear energy plant. One of them is located on Alto Lugares, Veracruz. However, the implications of using nuclear energy is so remarkable that all countries do not dare to use it because it sometimes contributes to the emission into the atmosphere, which can cause many environmental problems such as global warming. In addition, it remains radio waste after using it.
Besides this disaster, there are more consequences of other disasters. According to the accident of Chernobyl, it is said that the consequences of the disaster are the following. The level of the radioactive decay in a 10-kilometer zone from the plant is 9.881 gigabytes per square meter, and the red forest, which has been destroyed by the massive radioactive decay, is spreading in the immediate area of the 10-kilometer site. Moreover, the consequences of using nuclear weapons are also noticeable. According to the International Red Cross, the 5 million tons of soot produced by using nuclear weapons would cause global temperature significantly. The disrupted global climate would also have an impact on food production. The Red Cross estimates that 1 billion people around the world could face starvation as a result of nuclear war. About such consequences, we feel bad and sad because there are usually solutions to stop such consequences, and they affect a lot, not only the places where they happen but the earth as a whole. However, there are solutions. It is considered that it is too late to control nuclear power over the world. However, some unions of countries have started lots of rules of restrictions about using nuclear energy in order to prevent the consequences produced by them. Therefore, it is highly regarded that all countries should follow the restrictions in order to stop making progress of nuclear power and prevent the explosion of it, so the environment is no longer affected harmful pollutants produced by explosive explosion of nuclear energy. Throughout the project, we felt it was novel because we haven't worked like this. Although some parts in communication were difficult, we all liked it. What we liked the most was it was a new experience for us and it helped us learn how to work in team better.